This right here will win us the game.
Alright, so A and Gamma. That's left sector and Gamma.
Okay.
But the team also has mobility.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know this is not really a thing that you're overly familiar with.
The fuck is that? Okay. Mobility, I know what's added. Okay, where's my thingies? I should probably read what
Um,
the ship does first.
okay, there we go. Optimum range is 6k if I'm not mistaken. For default fire.
Mm-hmm.
But your max range is just over 12k.
I guess this is a very much a blink in, do damage, blink out.
Well, it kind of depends. If you're just in there to soften them up, then yes. If you're there to
Mm-hmm.
finish them off, then just blink in, go to town.
Mm-hmm.
Be mindful of your position as opposed to the rest of your team, Zami.
Well, yeah. It's fine.
For the moment, it is.
I mean, they got two heavies. It's gonna take them time to get here.
Paragon doesn't need to get there.
Oh wait, they have a what the fuck? They have a Paragon?
They have Paragon, yeah.
All right then.
Don't forget to turn your armor. Yeah, very nice.
Where's their pally?
Same place where our lifter is, in the back.
Oh, there he is. Ah.
Now, they both came up over the station, so the only way you were going to survive that was move under the station. Because your healer can't out-heal focused fire by two enemies.
Plus, I don't have any heals for 30 seconds.
That as well, but he didn't mention that, so shame on him.
Mm-hmm. I can't shoot this thing.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I feel like I should have been able to kill.
If you find yourself way out of position, it might be beneficial to jump home and then jump back in the on the other side of the sector. And they are seriously outcapping you at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Paragon is not very tanky, by the way.
That's what I'm starting to figure out right now because my health is not going down.
Well, it's got
As
a lot
he's
of health,
hitting me.
but it's not very tanky.
No, I mean my health wasn't going down as he was hitting me.
If you focus fire them both from the same angle, so that you're firing at exposed armor, preferably away from where the paladin is healing, you should be able to take him down quite quickly. Usually the bottom is a good place to start. Because when you're firing with the Persecutor from the side, most of your shots are missing. There you go. Alright, now focus on getting some more stations.
Ooh.
Levy's jumping home. And they're all abandoning the lane.
These ships are so magnetic.
If you can pull them away from that mid station. Although Chrono Scepter doesn't really seem to matter right now. Seem to mind. Oh, getting cover. He's going to fire his laser into you. Yep.
Harsh.
Yeah, minute 12 to gas.
You're going to have to get level 3. Which means defend that one station that you still have. You're actually in a good position to go for the Paladin right now.
Yeah.
The levy's nowhere near to support yet. Just blink on top of him. Fire
that's what I
your
was
nuke
doing.
into him. And let it rip.
Yeah, but it didn't work out.
Just keep at it. You still got energy for another blink. He's out of energy now. Watch where the Leviathan is.
That killed me.
Oh no, you're still alive. Okay, now you did.
I'm dead. Yeah.
You're staying extremely far in the back, Wolf. Superlifter is a pretty good offensive ship, really, especially with its maneuverability.
Especially if you talk about yourself. So it doesn't look like they're going for gas, right? Oh, no.
Hello.
Yeah. Who's in here? Ooh, I think it's just a Paladin. I'm just seeing. Nope, Leviathan's also in here. Never mind. Yeah, screw that.
You're 2 levels behind going into Gamma 1, Zammy.
Oh, I was just gonna see if I could, because I didn't think they were at it yet.
Those bombers do AoE damage, by the way.
Yeah.
Remember, exposed armor. Paladin is on the first station. He's halfway down. And he's jumping out. Right. 2 levels down. Focus on capping. Remember, you got mobility. Use it.
Uh-oh.
Ask yourself what it is you're doing right now that's not working.
My blinking is horrendous. Holy shit.
And at the same time, Wolf, you should actually be moving up the lane towards that last station instead of back down the lane where there's nothing for you to defend or get.
Okay.
It's not about kills, remember? It's about capping. And you're being outcapped by heavies. Did anyone notice which drones the Paragon is using yet?
Fuse oppression.
Mm-hmm. Fuck!
So why are you going back in there then?
It's either death to Leviathan or death from the Paragon.
Or it's going back to the station and healing and gripping up with the rest of your team? It's not a brawler.
I know.
You do have the mobility to reposition yourself quite effectively. Oh, you got enough energy to laser. Oh, you could have had one. Don't go for the tanks. So far, it's not been doing you any good.
Well, no, Paladin's way. Oh.
Zami's pushing. He's gonna need support. Okay, the healer is actually off healing right now. If you can take one of them down within the next 10 seconds, you might have a shot. Alright. Paragon is kinda low as well. It's on half. And healer's abandoning. Now remember, you don't need 3 to defend against 1. Yeah, good. To get the FOB closed. Very good. And now there's only one guy with Gamma. You're catching up. And you got the majority of the stations. And the base is closed as well. Next one's going to be the big one. Sammy. Sammy.
I think it's Discord.
Yeah, I think we might be losing Zami.
Okay.
Oh, there's Zami.
There I go.
Go on, Zami.
Fuck. But yeah. Yeah, my Discord like just randomly died.
Remember to keep close to cover because that levy can tear you a new one real quickly. Especially if you got the...
Laser beam of death!
Yeah, especially... Thank you very much for that, Zami. Especially if you got the
yeah,
anti-heal drones on you.
Damn
Okay,
it, ran through
Zami, what are you doing?
I blinked into a rock.
No, what are you doing? What's your plan right now? What are you planning on doing?
I don't have a plan.
Alright, why not? You're a
Slowly
mobility
falling
ship. Why are you going back? You're a mobility ship. You're just randomly blinking back and forth.
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
Think offensively.
Yeah, I have an idea.
You wasted too much energy already, but think offensively.
I know. Nothing I could have done with the Paragon.
No, you could have just blinked past him and went straight for the FOB.
Oh, and now I'm dead.
Nah, it's outside 10k range, I think. Doesn't do that much damage.
I'm
But
still gonna die,
You're
though.
still going to die, though, yeah, because you're moving right towards the levee.
Yeah.
Let's see. You're going to be a man down for another 45 seconds. You can't hold 3 against 3. You definitely cannot hold 3 against 2. So you probably want to head on out. Bunker up in base. Just make sure you jump from a safe distance, safe spot, else you're going to get laser in your face, you're going to be dead. Okay, you waited too long.
I was under fire the entire time.
I know, you didn't get in cover.
I honestly didn't see any cover that wasn't already being shot at.
Our side of the screen on the FOB, if you hug that, you're relatively safe from anything except for the Paragon. Paragon doesn't do that much damage. Alright, what did you do that didn't work? And what would you try next time?
Don't blink into rocks.
Okay,
Kept
save
more mines.
except for the stupid things. Yes, but how are you going to cap more mines against these 3 ships?
Move fast.
Move fast. I don't think you have the ability to move slowly unless you're moving backwards.
Sneak behind him.
Sneak behind him. Now there's one. There's definitely one. If you can't cap mid, skip mid. Because not only is their movement slow, their rotation speed is extremely slow as well. So if you make them turn, they're wasting a lot of time. If you make them jump home, they're wasting a lot of time.
Oh my god.
Your god does not exist, Sammy.
I should have known that. Holy shit.
Alright, let's group up back in general.
Holy shit, that was embarrassing.
It is.
Calm your
Easy.
horses.
Oh,
Yeah,
Calm.
easy. Badger, calm down.
Okay, so anybody that wasn't in that previous game, keep the comms clear a second. Bobman's threw out something good. Oh, GG first of all, gents. GG.
Yeah, well played.
I especially liked. I was saying before, I especially liked the mid-game comeback because of the sneaky back cap on the mines. So while they did the home base push,
Yep.
managed to completely shut out the level deficit. That was pretty nice. Bodman's was going on about the Raven combo, I believe, but I don't know because he posted it in my chat, and obviously I don't know what you were saying to the Raven. So I'd suggest probably Bodman's. If you've got advice for the enemy team, either
Bodman was on about the Raven.
yeah, either address it to whoever's tutoring them, or quickly nip in their chat and drop it in there if you think it's going to be constructive and helpful.
I got his chat open now on another screen.
Cool, grand. We appreciate the input though, nevertheless. Should we get the next game on the go?
Okay.
We need a couple more volunteers though in order to get this one going. Well, 4 to be specific.
What if I play Protector? Can I get in?
Let's see.
I'm absolutely
get
garbage at
some-
healers.
Get some lower MMR players in first, and then we'll consider opening it up to some of the higher level players, and then we'll just limit what they can play to make it a little
My
bit more
MMR is low if you take out the 1.
fun. Chili beans. Chili beans.
I like chili beans.
Right, so Olympus, what's your MMR at the moment? just out of curiosity?
1.1 around there, I think.
You're in the target range and.
Kiker, by the
I
way,
can't remember.
Yes.
I have to leave very soon. Is there any possible way I could get in on this? It's the only match I'd be able to play. It's
Give us
either
a
this one or I
second.
can't.
Yeah, give us a second. We're just gonna open it up to chat for a sec, just to see if we get any
Sure.
responses. But we haven't yet, so we should probably start constructing teams easy. Should we keep the same 3 from the last, and then add other players in to balance it out from there? What do you reckon?
Yeah, that's my thinking as well.
Grand. Well, we've already got those ones. Who did I have? I had Mackie. I'm going to drop you in your appropriate channels, folks. So if you bear with us a second, I had Mackie, Chrono, and where's Badworm?
Yeah, but they're on my team now.
Oh, we swapping teams altogether.
Yeah.
You wanna
No.
hang on? Who did you have? Crystal.
Crystal, Zami, and Wolf.
EeZeE.
That's a good shout, though. That's a
Blah,
good.
blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah.
Right. So, who have we got left now? We've got Olympus.
Me.
I'll take it.
Dog.
Yay.
Who do you want? Easy.
Give me Badger.
Yay!
Just dump him in there. This is a tough choice. I'm gonna flip a coin for this.
Give the champ, take the champ, or take Bodman's.
The champ or take...
I've flicked it.
That's one
I've
person.
flicked the coin. Yeah, it's one person. I've flicked the coin. I'll allow. I can. Low level scrubs. Actually. I flipped the coin. I think it's on camera. Would you like to call it? Easy. And if you get it right, you get
Tails.
tails. And we've got heads.
Oh.
Focused. Oh shit! We're still in a shitty spot of deciding who's who.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play.
We'll
someone
take it
totally
alpha.
garbage yet.
We'll take it alphabetically or something like that. I'll just take Bodman's. It's all right. I haven't caught up with him in a little while, so I'll drag Bodman's in with me.
All right. We need to get these people on the teams, though.
We do. Well, they're split into channels now, anyway,
Yeah, but...
which gives us some peace and quiet whilst we sort the rest of it out.
True, very true.
Where's Bodman's? I've just added him. Who else is in there? Let's have a look.
Okay, there's Bodman's.
We need
So,
Olympus.
Bodman's is on your or my team?
Mine. I've got Bodman's.
All right.
We need to catch Olympus.
Captain Badger, there we go. I don't think I have Andrew on here.
I should do, but is he signed in? That's the question. He's not showing us signed in.
Oh, no, got him.
You got him.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm just looking for Olympus now. There's Olympus. Do you want to swap us over? Otherwise, that could technically be cheating. Oh wait, no. You've put them on the right team. No, wait,
Yeah.
you haven't.
Oh,
No, 2 of them are on the wrong team.
oh, sorry, yeah.
Bodman's and Olympus.
Yeah, this is right?
I think that's right. Sam Bensky, Crystal.
Looks right.
Wolf,
Oh, look at the Emma
Bodman's,
bar.
Olympus.
So as if we planned it.
Oh, we. Sometimes we're that fucking amazing. It
We
blows
are.
my own mind.
We don't even realise
That's
it.
some next level shit right there, folks. That is some next level shit. This is what you get from it's just passive experience from the game. It's the only way to explain it. Only way to explain it.
Same lanes, Alpha Gamma. Oh, actually, this is full.
Oh, we know
yeah,
so.
full team. Yeah,
Full map. It's a
Yeah.
full map.
yeah, cool. All right.
Well, we'll move into our respective channels, have a quick chat with them to organise them, and then spam each other in game to get going. What do you
Yeah,
reckon? Does
yeah.
that sound good to you?
Just ready, and I'll hit the play.
Roger.
Cool.
I'll see you in a
See ya.
sec. Good luck, my friend. Good luck.
Good luck. Righty. Did we already
I will-
discuss who's going to be what?
I'm gonna be a ghost.
You're going to
Who's
ghost.
gonna-
I'm gonna show Tiger how cloakers go. I'm also gonna be that especially scumbag variant of the ghost who just sits there above the battle, watching you guys fight until I see an opening.
Okay.
Good ghosts don't
And
see
easy.
openings.
Sorry
Oh.
to interrupt you. Can I borrow you a second in the tutor line?
Sure, you can.
I'm gonna be honest. I would pick a ship that I suck at,
Greetings.
Oh, I almost dragged the wrong person there.
Ah.
We haven't discussed limitations, or if we are in fact limiting the higher level players that we've just added in, or are we letting them run rampant? How do you want to do it?
Well, the problem is, I know Zami, so I'm only seeing 3 experienced players.
I don't know Zami, you see.
Oh, you'll know him soon enough.
Yeah. Thanks. Are we letting them run whatever they want then, and letting them fill in the holes, or are they going to, from your experience,
I'm going to suggest they play something they're less familiar with.
That sounds fair to me. But what I'm saying is, we're not like doing it like we did last time and just not letting them auto attack and things like that.
Not yet. Maybe next next match.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Because obviously next match we don't want them shooting us. I can completely understand.
True.
All right then, I'll catch you in a sec.
All right, good luck.
Standards, and I'm like, why?
Apparently.
Right. Yes, but ghosts don't see openings; they create openings. Good ghosts.
The way I play my ghost is a bit different, but we'll see.
All right, fair enough. I would like to suggest, however, that both Andrew and Maki-chan play ships they're less familiar with.
Oh, protector.
Cool. We got our healer.
Not that hard. Like the jump out of the...
I'm garbage at healers, okay?
There you go.
Okay.
Totally
Well,
works.
the protector is
Unless
literally
disruptor.
point and click and run away from anything that can hurt you.
Yeah, doesn't Maki-chan like to play the protector though?
I don't know.
No, Sheila, he likes playing Basilisk and Paladin.
Basilisk is good.
Drop something in the Discord chat if you want, Maki, so we know what you're thinking. Actually, do we have a flight school chat? We don't, do we? Don't think so.
No.
9.
It's alright, you can still use it. It's not like they're actually watching us. Or are they?
Probably. Probably watching.
Oh, wait a minute, I've just put ours up.
You did what?
Yeah.
The raid was successful. One.
Oh, you hackers.
Yeah, we're all hackers.
Kumquat.
Look, you delete the 1 before the comma is my MMR, and I have 114 MMR. I'm a scrub. Look, see?
Does it work like that?
No, it doesn't. But
Oh.
in my mind, it does. Yeah.
Hey, if it works for you.
The voices, they tell
Let's see,
me.
what else? What else am I terrible at? Hunter.
I hate the Hunter.
Are we going anyway?
Are you terrible at Hunter? Well, we're still waiting for Maki to actually wake up. Maki, wake up! Tell us what you want, man.
I'm not a fan of the Hunter.
Use any sort of chat, but do it.
Give me a brawler and I'm happy, though.
Yeah, we don't want you happy though.
Want you suffering?
Yeah.
I'm also bad at the enforcer.
The Enforcer's weird.
Intel. What's Intel?
I don't know.
God.
Tell me.
I play heal.
Right,
Okay,
let-
Maki's gonna.
go.
No, you're not gonna play heal. You played heal last match, didn't you? You're gonna play
he played the
something
Paladin.
else.
Well, he played the combat medic. You could always play the full medic.
I already said I was going to be like healer.
Then let's have two
It's
of
not
them.
bad.
Wait.
Okay,
Just get
but
into game.
enough of the
Just ready.
bullshitting. Maki, pick a ship you're less familiar with. Okay, Basilisk.
Okay, two
No,
cloakers.
no, that's a lie. I see you play Basilisk all the time.
Does he? What? Are you lying to me, Maki? Oh yeah.
What did you say, Basilisk?
Yeah.
But also,
I
if
like the
we
Basilisk.
we have a ghost as well, so you know.
True. That's kind of
Hey,
a
double
handicap in
cloaker's
itself.
never a bad idea. I've seen
except-
full cloaker teams win before.
Is the Persecutor a ship you're less familiar with, Maki? That's the point.
You're trying to learn. This is flight school, so you pick a ship that you're less familiar with. which means I would not play Disruptor or Interceptor. Or Reaper.
I can never use the Reaper. I don't know why. I just can't. The Interceptor's fine. The Interceptor's great. I love that thing. But the Reaper? Ah.
Okay, for the moment, we're going to assume that Mackie is less familiar with the Persecutor, else I'm going to be placing him in an Equalizer in a second.
Ouch. That's painful.
Yeah, I know.
Not as bad as Overseer.
So, Andrew's on Protector.
Yes.
Badger is on Ghost.
Ghost.
Cool. What do you want to
Phantom.
play, man? What do you want to play? Actually, I think you two are, you and Bad were more free to pick one. So I'm just going to give the
Appreciate
ready
it.
to
I'm trying to learn the levy more, so.
Cool. Let's get the show on the road then.
I'm going to be the Phantom Ghost. Because I have that skin from when I played the Alpha.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Shiny.
I kind of wish the Phantom was a little more special than it is, though.
Why do I see a black screen?
All's well. Ignore the black screen of doom.
Looks alright on this end. Still waiting for players.
We're all ready. Well, at least on
There
my
we go.
end.
Okay, do you have a normal screen?
Still black, but
Still.
everything's normal otherwise.
Okay, so you can
Okay.
pick a ship.
Oh, yeah, it's just not showing the background. I've run
Yeah,
into
it
that
should be
bug
alright.
before.
Chrono. What are you picking? Watchmen.
Oh, okay, Watchmen. Well, we know who MVP number 1 is going to be for the enemy team. MVT, excuse me, most valuable target.
Hopefully you're using LR cannon.
I actually prefer the regular cannon on the Watchmen.
What?
Yeah,
You're nuts.
yeah, I like it. It's more consistent.
Yeah,
You're
I like
losing
the
lots of
trigger.
burst.
regular guns better on the Watchman.
It's more consistent damage. Just hold down the trigger and track the target. Boom.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
losing a
Plus-
lot of burst.
Ah, man, you knock out the armor and watch their health go.
And we don't have a detect. Yay! I'm just gonna be munchies.
Oh, Ghost on Ghost combat. All right.
But they have a hunter, so you lose.
Yeah, just stay away from him. I literally am not gonna go anywhere near that hunter. Like, you're on your own against that guy.
Well, this is not a good comp. That means I'm gonna have no one really protecting me.
Who cares about comp?
Well, I'm not gonna learn if my comp can't even protect me.
Well,
You gotta protect the protector.
you might learn
who
to
cares about
be
comp?
really good at maneuvering.
How are you going to learn, Andrew Doom? Taking the Mickey.
They're all gonna chase me. I know it. Because that's what I do.
Hey, you got your disarm, you got your shield. If you really need to, you can get away from the ghost.
Oh, we already lost someone.
Ray potatoes in the lane.
I can't even jump.
No, it didn't start yet.
I can. Baked potatoes and alpha.
We're only using beta.
We're using both.
Oh, we're using both now. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, full teams.
So the 3-man should be heavy, healer, and some sort the persecutor actually. Looks like Ghost Watchman on the other lane.
Good to me.
I don't know. What lane would you want to be put them in?
Alpha. I'd
Easy.
like to go alpha.
You can sort the lanes.
Oh, now I can jump.
Because, Alpha... Actually, probably Watchman, Ghost, and Alpha, if I were to be
I'm
frank.
probably gonna go to the Isteroids beta.
You
Alpha's
reckon
a lot
beta?
more open.
You reckon beta then?
Because I go with the heavy.
Go beta then.
They're probably gonna expect me to go after the super lifter, and I'm just not. That thing's too hard to hit when it's maneuvering, and there's always maneuvering if he knows what he's doing. Honestly, I'm probably going to go after the Destroyer or the Executioner if I get the chance. Or their Ghost. I'm probably going to chase their Ghost, too.
Yeah, Destroyer might be a waste of time.
Not if I get behind or above him.
Well, no,
Still
you could
big health
kill
pool.
that. It takes a while to kill, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
follow Bad
That's why I
Worm.
just sit on him and badger him until he gives up.
You know rule number 1 about targeting the enemy, right? Don't target the tank.
Tank is your list.
I go after the tank all the time.
Except you're wasting. Take it from a champ right here. You don't go for the heavy unless it's absolutely necessary.
I'm one of those guys who doesn't care about composition or balance.
Alright, well, talking about composition or balance, might we rebalance the lanes, though?
I'm not going. I'm
We
a
did
healer.
explain. We did explain.
Would you look at that Ghost and the Executioner jumped into beta? I love how their Ghost jumped without cloaking.
Okay, I
apparently
guess.
we're resetting.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, they disconnected.
Yes.
All right.
I guess. All right.
Worm, I hear a Ghost above you. Yeah, there he is.
All right.
Apologies for interrupting you, folks. Looks like we might have to go with a reset. One of our players is having issues getting back into the game.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, cheers.
Yep.
Get a drink while we're waiting.
Well, if everyone leaves the match, then the match should stop. Why does it keep resetting this thing?
All right then.
Or Arrow's Terror says, I can't believe he said he prefers stock cannon on Watchmen.
I infinitely prefer it on the Watchman. Much more consistent damage. So what if there's burst? If you miss that one shot,
Learn to aim.
He's taking a pissing break.
Oh, Kiger.
He's getting a drink. Yep. Alright, take a couple of minutes. And then when the game has stopped, we can start re-inviting people. Oh, I can already start re-inviting people. How nice is this? What are we missing on the other team? Wolves,
Missing me.
Olympus. No, you're here.
Am I?
Yeah. I see you, at least.
Just missing Kiger and what's his face? Olympus.
Yeah, I don't know if I have Olympus, though. But I'm sure
And Wolf's
Python
restarting
has.
his computer.
Oh, yeah, that as well. All right.
I've not had
Yeah,
invite
it's gonna take him about 2 minutes to restart it.
All right, I'm going to grab a quick drink.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
from.
Bad Worm. Just left the
No,
lobby.
no, I'm coming back in now.
Alright.
It wasn't registering on my screen. I was in the lobby. easy to reinvite me.
He went off to get a drink.
Yeah.
I think we are losing some people here.
Okay, sorry to
Yeah,
interrupt you.
you
We're a
need to reinvite
man.
me.
We're a man
Just got
down
back.
at the moment. Oh, it's
EeZeE was, away for drinks.
Yes, I just
Yeah,
returned.
it's- I did exactly the
Yeah, I
same
had to
thing.
log out and log back in. I wasn't showing in the lobby.
It's all right. We've
I'm
lost
good.
a man from our team, so we need
Oh.
a volunteer.
So we basically need a replacement.
I'm not even
No,
sure.
no,
I'm
you
trying
can
to
just
figure
send me
out
another
what it was.
invite.
No. We've lost a man from my team. So 78 says he's happy to fill though.
Okay, so we can get Badborn back then.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure who we've lost now either.
Okay.
You lost Wolf.
That was it.
Hey.
Yeah.
You broke it.
Still kicking around in one of the chats.
Did you drag Zami with you here again?
You broke
No.
it.
You followed us. Sammy, returned from the place where you were beckoned from. Sit in red team.
Aww.
When we sort this out. Ta. Let's see, because I don't have Wolf on. I don't have Wolf on my Steam.
Okay.
Let me see if he's
Can you
still
see
on.
if he's online.
Yeah,
If he's
sure.
kind. Thank you, kindly. Oh, I do have Wolf.
Wolf. He's still in game.
Yeah.
Needs a Discord link again as well. I think he just lost connection on everything.
Ah, okay.
Alright.
Could what of let's fish this out. Oh, he restarted his PC.
Oh, okay. I've sent him a new invite for Discord.
Nice. Danny Boy's in as well. When Kaika doesn't say hi. Sorry, Naxus, I was away from the computer. I apologize profusely. What did I miss in chat? How are you keeping? I haven't seen you in a while.
Is that link not working?
Catching up with chat. What? No, at least bit peculiar. Glad. I hope everybody remembers what they're flying. Thank you. There is your speech. Fellow captains who stand at the edge of the battlefield in a few moments will leave. Tell you what, 78, we'll do that in a minute. Why not? Just waiting on Wolf getting back in, and then we should be good to tango and cash this.
Yeah, cool.
Chi says we need to watch out for black holes going forward.
Oh.
That's because my screen just went black and just would not recover. Quite a weird bug.
That is weird.
And it wasn't until the game actually started that it popped up black either.
Oh, okay. That's especially
Right,
weird.
thanks for the follow. Welcome to the fleet. That's an offhand salute there. Sorry about that.
Okay, Wolf's back in on Discord. He's back in the game.
Roger, I'm going to jump up then.
Cool.
And I will catch you shortly.
Good luck.
luck. Good luck.
Let's hit it. Hey, Kate, can I see you again? So far, so good. Well, the game's not really behaving, but other than that, it's going pretty well.
Okay.
Right, gentlemen, start your engines.
Yeah, double sentinel all the way. Damn it.
Okay. But yeah, is Chrono here back or no? He started.
Everyone's back, yeah, I think.
You think? Well,
Yeah, he's
Hey.
changed.
well, I can't really say. I'm not the captain here.
Oh, he's Paragon now.
It's probably another ship he's not good at.
I see a Paragon rather than a Watchman.
Yeah, me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite.
So, but my team has picked exactly the same composition. So, are we saying we're changing compositions? Because that means we're gonna have to reset.
Chrono, if you
Go
can
back to
switch to
Watchmen.
Watchman.
Switch to Watchman, the Watcher.
Do it
Quick,
quickly.
quick, quick.
And no.
Too late.
Where's Discord?
Chrono.
Right. We won't do the reset. The team says they're fine with the change.
All right,
Actually,
cool.
We're gonna reset.
No, we're not.
No.
We keep on rolling. Chrono, next time we do a reset, as in pick the ship that you were last playing. Because you're kind of cheating now. Hey, good shit, how you doing?
Let's see. Alpha has. Eventually, when I jump. Asteroids.
B's big potatoes.
It's the exact same sectors as before.
I don't care, Chrono. You picked your ship comp. You can't You can't back off on that.
He, did.
I did, and that's cheating.
In China's a
I don't
bit of a hard on for me. As soon as we start, he always goes for me.
I mean, if the enemy team has no problem with it, I don't see the problem.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. But try not to do it again. All right, get your teams, your lanes sorted, rather.
So Protector goes with the heavy. I'm gonna go with Bad Worm. Where do you want to go, Bad Worm?
Let's go beta.
I'll take the Persecutor as well to beta. That means Chrono and Badger, you go alpha.
Okay.
Well, you like the big ice place, don't you?
Yes, the asteroids, lots to cover.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna be jumping to left of the left side. The far left. Oh. No, I didn't want to go to Gamma.
Andrew's going to be delayed.
Oh, it
Nice.
doesn't matter. I'm the Protector. I should stay behind.
True.
Far left, not sort of
In a
left.
different galaxy.
Early gamma.
Yeah. Got the Executioner and the Ghost over here in beta.
Just keep going. I'll be well within your range still.
Hmm.
Wait. Okay.
Hunter in Beta Alpha along with the Destroyer.
Mackie, you need to be careful. Right now, according to the 3 enemies who are ahead of you, you're the only viable target in this lane for them.
And Mackie, I am not going to attack any one of those guys. That Hunter will wreck me, that Destroyer and Super Lifter. The Super Lifter especially is going to wreck me, so right now you're on your own, technically speaking.
It's a good thing you're going to move ahead for the next station, right?
Yes. I had to let my energy recharge. So sorry, Mackie, but I am going to go cap stuff now.
Force him to recycle his shots.
Oh, well, why have you just told me? Doing?
I love you, heavy smart guns. Where's the ghost? Anyone got eyes on the ghost? Chrono, put a detect buoy on
He's
the...
gonna go down in a moment.
Yeah, there it goes.
If you watch the map, you will see where the ghost is.
Yeah, he's at beta 2. I'm gonna have to jump back and distract him. Don't want to do that, though, because, you know, protector. Wow, I got a kill. Siphon drone kill.
Okay, we're gonna need more ships in Alpha.
He cloaked.
Going back.
Okay, well, I'm gonna die now.
It's kind of funny that I can still see him.
Well, you're not gonna cheat,
I get
huh?
one going to
Nah.
You have ability suppression, right, Monkey? No, you
Would only be
You
5k
do not.
range.
I gotta go upgrade. I'm out of your range, Worm. I mean, Chrono. Why are you off on your own?
So I mean, for a lot of good players and us not so good players, there always seems to be a bit of a mess here.
Who's overextending in beta?
Chrono.
Yeah.
I gotta bail.
Chrono,
so
dude, you're a support. You're a carrier. You shouldn't be way up there.
actually carry the Paragon's better as meat in the front lines than he is in the back.
Well, don't want to burst your bubble, but right now he's preventing them from pushing.
Yeah, but you're also feeding them.
Tiny little bit.
There's a ghost sitting on the beta. I'm waiting for him to decloak.
Got this hunter in here. Alpha.
Ooh, he missed. That was a barn door you just missed.
Oh, there's Olympus. Watch out. I'm coming after you, Andre.
Alright.
That ghost is gonna hurt you unless you run like right now, Andre. There you go.
He jump back, mate, and get healed.
Yep.
No, I'm not gonna do anything. Sorry.
Yeah, no. I have jump core on this guy, so I can escape. But I don't want Protector and Ghost in the same lane, so someone needs to switch.
Dead ghost.
Two most like.
I'm dead, but I got it. I got their ghost.
I could request someone to come over to beta.
They should be forcing them back to jump right, actually.
Or they'll just go keep pushing, because, you know, I'm by my lonesome. Oh, Destroyer, I think, is jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Destroyer's going. The rest are pushing still.
I'm going into beta.
Missed my disarm, of course.
Well, I'm gonna go after the super lifter because we all know what he's gonna do.
Well, I'm in trouble then.
I can't really help you against an execution that's gonna be repaired by a super lifter.
Yay.
Hurt him.
No, execution is out of position now. Should be alright for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, I got my heals back thanks to that.
Super lifter's almost dead. Kill him.
You should have him.
He actually dodged my smart gun.
There we go. Good job. All right, now moving on. I'm gonna go start back capping. Oh, we're gamma.
Alright,
Never
I'm
mind.
heading gamma.
Yep, gamma time.
Somebody grab those. That's
Maki,
mine. And the
get
middle
the
mine.
front mine. I'll get the middle.
Destroyer's here already.
One just jumped in on your back line. Go.
Go straight to Gamma as soon as you actually as you cap.
I spy a hunter that I'm not gonna touch.
Heals.
I'm hitting the super lifter. Hit him, kill him. Very nice. There goes their super lifter.
I'm in trouble.
Their ghost is almost dead. Finish him off.
See if I can get a shot. Oh,
Your name.
maybe.
Got
Yeah,
him.
got him. Where are you? Where's the persecutor? Shit.
Ah, don't repair me while I'm cloaked.
No, no, no.
Damn it, stop.
Well, you weren't cloaked when I clicked.
I was just cloaked.
Help me. Hunter's gonna kill me.
Trying. Okay, that's great. Perfect time.
No.
I gotta recharge my energy a bit.
Just stay uncloaked. You need to get the cap power going.
And the hunter's gonna kill me. This is why I didn't want to uncloak.
No, the ghost is gonna get you.
Yeah. This is why I try to stay cloaked.
You're not helping the cap if you're cloaked.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
team game.
Would you rather I get killed instantly?
Well, if you're middle of the mall, of course you're gonna get killed instantly.
Being funny, Andrew of Doom. I know you're a good player and you stream, but you're shitting a protector, mate. It's funny. USP. My God.
Keep them busy here. All right.
Most of
They
them
all
left.
escaped, so
Yeah, they all.
one beta.
Hunter goes to Executioner and Alpha.
I'm by myself again. I see one jump in here. I think it must have been the hunter.
Guys, your healer's by himself.
Yes, don't leave me by myself here. No, it's just the super lifter. Oh, nope. Also destroyer. I'm gonna turn around. Although I could just dodge, sit around, just dance around the destroyer.
Bad one's coming your way.
No, I can't dance around bombers. Send your fighters on me. There's bombers attacking me. Shit, I'm pretty bad at this.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Ugh.
Executioner's almost dead. Finish him up, please.
Just bombers are back on me.
Chrono, dude, you keep overextending your carrier. You have to stay back.
You need to go with your team, not off on your own. And you wonder why you keep losing. You're complaining about losing MMR. This is why. This isn't Call of Duty. You cannot solo.
Yeah. Come on. All right, we're gonna have a little bit of an intervention here. Protect is constantly being attacked by bombers. Best anti-bomber ship we have is the Paragon. Chrono, from now on, you go wherever Andrew goes. And you protect him.
And then I will heal you.
Drone destroyer here.
Leviathan's also a good choice, too. He's got 12 fighters.
Our ghost is almost dead.
We got 2 minutes, so be sure to not push too hard. Hold what we got.
They're over here as well.
Their ghost is gonna get away, I think.
I'm fairly sure of it.
Hold up, he's right next to me, actually. Yeah, I might have an opportunity to kill him here. He's heading back to their FOB.
Bombers, send your fighters on the bombers. Target the bombers, send the fighters at them, Wadworm.
Chrono, you're in the wrong lane. Hit the jump home. Move to B.
Hunter's on me.
Gamma.
What? Oh, Destroyer
Ghost
got
down.
me.
Yeah, their ghost is
Wait,
down.
Superlifter got me. What?
Executioner, we got Gamma guys.
Badworm's tank down. Although their FOB is open.
Yep.
Target Crystal Void. He's almost dead.
There, you're welcome.
There you go. There you go.
Chrono,
Nah.
you're still going off on your own, dude.
Whatever. He'll keep him busy in Gamma, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
In the base.
Doubt
I'm
it.
in Gamma now. Superlifter's here.
And Destroyer.
I'm
Why
killing
no
the
heavy
Superlifter.
rockets? Why no heavy rockets?
Okay. Their destroyer instantly focused me. Yeah, there you go. Kill the Superlifter. I ambushed him.
There you go.
There you go. Hunter.
Hunter, please. He's to the left.
Okay, armor's gone on the bottom of the destroyer.
Ghost is here. There we go. You're out of my sight, Maki.
Oh, I just botched that shot.
Executioner's on me.
Well, you got Gamma at least. Now let's see if you can get out. Good disarm.
And I botched that one. There we go.
Good. Woo! Thanks. Oh, wait,
Destroyer's next.
Where'd their ghosts go?
Dead.
Why are you still in there?
Time to leave.
As a recommendation, we all one man a lane. Looks like it's gonna be Beta. Once we got Gamma, they have to respond to us. They can't go back capping because we'll win a base race.
Grab that first man. I'm middle.
No, don't defend. We will push them. They'll have to respond to us.
Going for the next man.
Maki,
Not
just
going
go for the
in.
FOB.
Yep, there's a super
Actually,
lifter.
no. Actually, no.
No,
Go
I'll
for the
go
mine.
for the FOB. I'm the ghost. I can slip past them. However, before I do that, I will leave that super lifter with a parting gift if I can get to him.
Troy's
Oh,
just jumped in.
executioner.
Yep, I'm hitting that super lifter. Super lifter's dead.
Nobody jumping back. Nobody looking at the map.
Nope, nope. We can base race them. Shit.
Thank you. Emergency attack cloak, go.
Bombers on me.
Time to go.
Ghost, go back.
Executioner, finish him.
Alright, I just disarmed him. I'm going to the base. I can't repair him.
There we go. It's been a while since I played the ghost. I needed to warm up.
Get this.
Yep. I told you. How bad was I, EeZeE?
Well, I think most of you got most of what was going very badly there. You kind of lucked out with that last base push. Because they were well on their way, or they were on halfway on the other side. And you were still getting towards halfway on your end. But they actually jumped back instead of pushing forward.
Yeah, but we would have won a base race with Gamma.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have gotten there in time. So you would have to either split up or continue and lose. And splitting up gives them the initiative.
Oh, man. I did pretty bad. Wow. Only... Actually, Protector doesn't get much for support points.
Alright, a couple of things I noticed though. Persecutor, where you're getting healed, you might want to lay off on that second blink just a little while longer until that second pulse of the Protector hits you and you get the full heal. That's going to save you a lot of trouble in the next couple of minutes. Ghost going for the Destroyer in a Gamma fight when there's a Hunter and an Executioner and an enemy Ghost, but you don't see that jumping in. Okay, we're probably going to agree to disagree on this, but that's a silly move.
I like going after tanks.
Alright, we're going to agree to disagree. Other things? Chrono? I don't know what you're trying to do here. You're handicapping yourself, seriously. You can't win the game by yourself. You really need your team.
Once you've done it with your debrief, we'll be waiting in general.
Yes,
for
we
you.
will be right over.
Right side.
If you... Well, and this goes for everyone. if you want to get better at the game, communication is key. People jumping into lanes, saying what they're up against, saying what troubles they're having, especially calling out where the enemy ghost is, things like that. But especially listening to what your team is saying that they need and that you can possibly give them is going to help you and the team a lot more, and thus save you from a lot of grief and losses. So think about that.
That's what we do at Neutron